Hello guys, what's going on? Welcome to a brand new episode where today Berwick Rangers take on Montrose and Brechin City. But before we get down to business, check out the highlights of what's been going on since the last episode. Safe to say the positive vibe is back with Berwick Rangers once again. Obviously, after the last episode, we were sort of, well, I would say we were getting close to being involved in a relegation battle, but no, we put on a good run. We are now third in the league on 31 points, and suddenly we're talking about potentially securing back-to-back promotion. Can it happen? Well, we'll find out. But obviously, game-to-game basis, got to keep our expectations down a little bit. That's football after all. But anyway, looking at the squad, where the one change is being made, interestingly enough, we've got Billy McCardle in goal in place of Nicky Hogarth. Now, there's nothing wrong with Nicky Hogarth. He's played okay this season. Of course, he got injured. So McCardle's come back in, or not come back, he's come in to make his first few starts for Berwick. And to be fair to him, he's played all right. He's played good, and I think it's harsh to drop him. So he keeps his place for now. So the team follows against Montrose. We've got Billy McCardle in goal. We've got Stephen Noble on the left, Lewis Bell and Oliver Fleming in defence. And on the right, we've got Stephen Notman. And in the central midfield, central, what the hell's a central midfield? Central, that's what I meant to say. Central midfield. We've got Jamie Redmond and Brian Ross. On the attacking mid left, we've got Tommy Caffrey, Adam Watson in the middle, and Michael McKenna on the right and up front on his own. As always, it is Aaron Morell, 22 goals this season. And I have to say, the partnership between Caffrey and Morell is pretty good. It is exciting. They're both on form right now. And McKenna's, he's finding his old form again, which is good to see. You've seen it in the highlights. It's good to see that. So it's positive. Everything is positive. Okay, we lost to Airdrie. Fair enough. That's a bad day in the office. That's fine. But I'm convinced that we can get some good results today. So we are kicking things off against Montrose. And I think Montrose are behind us. Just look at our league table briefly. Yes. So they're doing rather well. So this should be a big game. But anyway, let's get right to it. Can we get 3 points against our old foes from League 2, Montrose? That rhymed. I'll warn you now that the highlights on these games recently, they've not been many. So I've got them on extended. So you should see plenty of the game. But whenever I play this game off camera, there's not been many highlights to show at all. So hopefully we'll see something today. But anyway, speaking of which, now the transfer window is open. Hang on. Oh, we've gone wide. So the transfer window is open. I am looking to get some players in. I think personally we need to build up on the defence. I think the strikers are. I may think about getting another striker in, but I'm focusing more on defence at the moment. Stephen Notman is not. He's not consistent. He's not been a bad player for us, but he's not consistent. We need someone there that can basically do a better job when we need to, obviously. Duh. But anyway, here comes McKenna. Find Redmond. So there's highlights at the minute. That's amazing. Here comes Caffrey, the on-form Tommy Caffrey from Celtic. Morel just hits the post and it's cleared away. So Tommy Caffrey's an exciting player. You know, he's, like I say, on loan from Celtic. And he is on form for us at the moment. It's good to see. And 1-0 down. And poor old... I forgot his name. How can I forget his name? Yeah, Darren Lavery. Poor old Darren Lavery just lost his place in the team for the last few games. But you can't drop someone like Caffrey who's playing really well. And he's a striker, apparently. Well, I don't know if he's naturally a striker. Is he naturally a striker? It doesn't matter. At this point, well, yes, okay. So it doesn't matter. He's enjoying life on the left side, and that's where he's going to stay for now. Anyway, listen, we're getting distracted here. We are losing 1-0 to Montrose, guys. We need to sort this out. Here goes Morel. Redmond. That's a good bit of passing. Caffrey, get the ball in. You get the ball in the box. He can. Morel scores. There you go. See, that's the partnership I'm talking about. Caffrey and Morel are making things happen right now. We are ticking the right boxes here, if that makes any sense. I don't think it does, but I think you know what I mean. But it's a decent ball in by Caffrey, and Morel's just there. I think that's goal number 14 of the test my memory. Yeah, it's goal number 14 for him. So now we're seeing our three attacking options. McKenna, Caffrey, Morel. They're ticking now. They're working. It's the way before. Before they weren't, and we just couldn't buy a win at one point. If you look at our fixture list, we just couldn't do anything at all. But now we managed to find our form again. As Noble with the throw-in finds Redmond. Here comes Ross, Caffrey, and Caffrey scores. There you go. This is what I'm talking about. We've got it. It's working. It is working. We are 2-1 up, and Tommy Caffrey scores, and we're back up to third. And and all it took was a little bit of faith. I was beginning to lose a bit of faith in this. I thought we were going to find ourselves in a relegation battle, but no. Hang on a second. He's got a cut hand. Come on. We're not taking him off because he's got a cut hand, for God's sake. Unless his hand can be completely chopped off, he can stay on the pitch. Right then, so we are approaching... Well... We're nearly approaching half-time. It's going rather well for us at the minute, despite going 1-0 down. Morel and Caffrey on the score sheet for us. We're 2-1 up. And I'm quite surprised at the amount of highlights that we're seeing right now, because as I said, they're virtually nothing in most games. Right, Fleming, just do your job. Pass it back to the goalkeeper. There you go. See, simple. Just do simple things like that and things will work. Right, Caffrey. He's looking for another goal, surely. Oh, Watson. It's a good bit of passing. We're doing rather well. Redmond. Oh, Watson wins it back. Well played. Come on now. I can sense another goal coming. We can. It's Adam Watson. Adam Watson. That's his first goal of the season. I think it might be. On loan from Hibs. And, he's sort of like a quiet kind of player. It's like, he hasn't done anything spectacular, but then again, he's not doing a bad job, if you know what I mean. It's one of those, I wouldn't say he's an unsung hero type of player, but he's just one of those guys who just gets out there and does his job, and he's got a goal. So, yes. Oh my word, that's going to be a red card. Oh my God. Redmond, what on earth was that? What was he thinking? What on earth was that? We're down to 10 men because, for whatever reason, Jamie Redmond decides to take somebody out. I mean, literally take somebody out. What on earth was that? Jamie Redmond, you absolute idiot. I wish they showed a replay on that. That was insane. What was he thinking? Right, so luckily we're 3-1 up. How long we're going to keep that for, I don't know. We're just going to play it smart now. I think what I'm going to have to do is just change the mentality a little bit. Oh, well, we're on counter anyway. Oh, fair enough. Great manager I am. I didn't bother to check that. So we're on counter anyway. Okay, that's what I wanted to keep it on. Oh, you can see Montrose getting back into this now. They're going to take advantage of it. Oh, it's a great save by McArdle. What a save. Yeah, we're going to expect a bit of pressure now. And Morel just clears it out. I may have to make some sort of... Well, I don't know. We got midfield. We got options in the midfield there. We might have to do. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. If we get to about 75 minutes, I probably will make some changes to try and see out the game. But of course, if Montrose scored, then it is squeaky bum time again, isn't it? I can't believe what on earth was Redmond thinking. Right, can we have a look at how it's going? It's not going too bad. Watson and Ross are playing pretty well, to be fair to them. Caffrey's on 8.7. Fleming's not playing too well, though. Don't know whether to be totally concerned about that. Yeah, I imagine Notman's up. See, this is what I'm talking about. Stephen Notman, he's not playing too well either. I'm going to take him off, actually. Kieran Stewart's coming on. Right, we'll keep that as it is. I'm hoping we'll do enough now just to see out this game. But of course, your thoughts and opinions, please, guys. And welcome to new subscribers as well. I'm up to 97 now. Bloody marvellous. Hope you're enjoying what you're seeing. If you've just come across these videos and you haven't hit the sub button, please do. I'm looking for that target of reaching 100 subs. And if I get there, it'd be bloody marvellous. I really would appreciate it. But thanks to those who have subbed. And I hope you're enjoying this kind of stuff. So, here we go. And I knew it. I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. Redmond, you fool. Oh, God. It's going so well for us. We're going to have to... I don't know what to do. I mean, I suppose... if we... No. We've got to try and secure this somehow. Right, we're going to take some off. We're going to take McKenna off. Wallace... Is it Wallace can come on? Yeah, Wallace will come on for McKenna. Wallace, you're going to go back in there. Caffrey can play. He'll stay. He'll stay where he... Yeah, he'll stay there. We're just going to have to... I don't know. I feel... I don't know if this is going to work. But it's a corner ball for us at the minute. So McKenna's off. Wallace is on. We've gone a bit defensive. Try and keep this 3 points. I don't know if it's going to work, though. But we shall see. So I'm a mastermind right now. You know, I'm thinking... Do whatever it takes to keep this win. That's it, boys. Clear it away. Oh, it's gone wide. I'm nervous now. I'm not even sure if I can watch any more of this. It's not a... Oh, it's a penalty. It's a penalty. Yes, it is. And who's... Oh, is it Morell's going to take it? Morell with a chance to kill this game off once and for all. And he does. Aaron Morell. 24th goal of the season. But I think that's goal number 15 in the league. Love this kid. What a player Aaron Morell is. If you're managing in Scotland and lower league teams like myself and you're after a striker, then look no further than Aaron Morell, because what a player he is. Requires a bit of patience, but when he gets going, he'll fire them goals. So it's job done. Redmond can sit back and breathe a sigh of relief that he didn't cost us this game today. I wonder how he's going to be suspended for. Probably about 3 games, I guess. But it's a good result anyway. We're still third. We're on 34 points. And we're not far from Dumbarton. I tell you what, we're looking for another goal here. There we go. Oh, there we go. So yes, Caffrey and Morell and Watson, to be fair to him, saw us through with the 3 points despite that stupid sending off from Jamie Redmond. We'll find out how long he's out for. But for now, we'll get straight to the Brechin City game. Can we look for another 3 points? Can we get those 3 points to stay within the top 4? Okay, so changes to be made. Well, one change that is. And that is Jamie Chapman comes in for the suspended Jamie Redmond. Before we kick this off, we may well be seeing Oliver Fleming for the last time in a Berwick Rangers shirt. I think he's on his way to Morton in the Scottish Championship. He won't sign a new deal. He's got no intention of staying here. So this is his last game. So we definitely need to sign a new defender now. that is for certain. And we're losing him on a free transfer. He just wouldn't sign a contract. What a bastard. No, listen, we can't get too personal to the lad. He wants higher. He wants to play in a bigger league. That's fine. You could at least put out a decent display here today for me before you decide to swan off. And speaking of swanning off and going to different teams, I have been a subject of interest by a lot of Irish teams as of late, and I've turned them down. I've looked at them and I've turned them down. I've got no interest in going to Ireland whatsoever. I am staying as Berwick Rangers manager for the duration of this game, of course. So I'm not going to go anywhere. Oh, what? Wow. Well, that was bizarre. So I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying, guys. Calm yourselves. I am staying. Unlike Oliver Fleming, who's jumping ship. Right then. So 10 minutes gone. Oh, now it's 10 minutes gone. It is still 0-0. It's a corner ball to Brechin. And unfortunate there. We were lucky. So yes, we need new defenders. That is for sure. Going to do a lot of scouting after this. We do have a fairly potential decent defender on the bench in Mark Smith. Might give him a chance. But I still feel we need to sign somebody to add to the numbers at least. Oh, what the hell kind of view is that? I can't even see it. I couldn't even see a damn thing. I mean, what kind of camera angle was that? Oh, the lovely spotlights, lovely. I mean, look at the detail. I mean, it's just marvelous. I love it. And we're 1-0 down. Somebody needs a word with that football club. You need to change your camera angles, guys. You can't put them up behind the spot lamps. You can't. People can't see from there on the TV. Okay, so we're 1-0 down. Anyway, after that bizarre situation. And as feared, there's not a lot of highlights to show. I mean, have a quick look at how everyone's playing. Fleming is on 6.5. He doesn't care. It's his last day in the office as far as he's concerned. So it's not a great start to this by anyone, really. Brechin having a right go here. Oh, what a save by McArdle. What a save. Oh, here we go again. Oh, McArdle's keeping us in this. I mean, what is he on? What rating is he on right now? A quick look what he's on. He's 6.8. It's not bad. He's only 16, you know. Potential's there. Could be a really good goalkeeper for us in the future. And it is half time. 1-0 down. That is just not good enough, guys. Not good enough at all. Show me something else. I might take Fleming off. Because, you know, he's not in it anymore. He's gone. He's practically packed his case. He's heading to Morton in the Championship. You know, sad. It's sad, really. You know, he could stay with us and get us to the Championship. Wouldn't that be better? Or is he you know, does not have the belief like we do? I just hate players who do that. I am only joking. I don't care, to be honest with you. We'll find someone else. So we're still 1-0 down. There really isn't much to show. We are playing poor. So I'm about to make some changes here. I mean, what we're gonna do? What are we gonna do? Do you know what? We're gonna have to take somebody off, aren't we? We're gonna have to do something here, guys. Chapman's not playing too well. He's on the 6.5. I might make some changes into the midfield. I'll probably put Wallace on, who also wants to leave, by the way. Nobody's happy at the minute. We'll make him a ball-winning midfielder. There we go. We need that. We need that right now. Because that was Redmond's role. And, of course, Redmond's out suspended for one game. Luckily, it's one game. We didn't appeal. Obviously, you can't appeal to that. Drop-kicking someone on the pitch is just nothing you can appeal about. So there goes Wallace. It's a decent ball to McKenna. Morale. Yes! Caffrey scores on... Wow, I thought they were going to balls that one up. But that's his 10th goal of the season. And Michael McKenna, with a decent ball in, and apparently my coaches say that I should make him into a defensive midfielder. Somebody remind me to fire that coach after this game. Right there, so 1-1. Can we take control of this game and get 3 points now? That would be nice. Just a quick check again, and yeah, the team seems to be playing better. Ever since I made that substitution, we seem to be playing better. And Wallace heads the ball clear. Right, so we're heading to the last 15 minutes of the game. We're looking for that win. Make it happen, guys. I mean, I'll happily take a point, but to me, it just feels like a loss, doesn't it? Unless I'm being a bit big-headed, you know. Right, come on now. Let's get some passing going. Let's get some creativity going. It's not bad passing. Because it's better. Oh, well, not a bad idea, Watson. No, Wallace. Sorry, Wallace, not Watson. Not a bad idea. What? Oh, bloody hell. Come on, ref. That was a bit rough. Oh, it's getting scrappy. I like this. McCarthy, you could have caught that ball, mate. You really could. There's no excuse for not catching that. Oh, I have to blame the goalkeeper for that, I'm afraid. He could have caught that ball. Why, you know, what are you doing? Why punch it out? Just catch it. Hold the ball. Oh, well, we're going to lose this one. It's too late in the game to get back into this. What I might do is just hold it here for a second. I'm going to change the mentality. We just have to go for it. Overload. I don't think there's anyone on the bench that can stick on. I think we'll just leave it as it is. Wallace coming on has made it. Oh no. Oh no. I was going to say that Wallace coming on made a bit of an impact. Now we just lost Caffrey to injury. Marvellous. That's all we need. The old form Tommy Caffrey going off to injury. Right to corner. Come on. Fleming scores! Oh, what a tale. What a tale. An end to his career. He scores the goal. Potentially securing us the point before heading off to Morton. That is the story of this game, chaps. Thank you, Oliver Fleming. So sad to see you go, and I wish you could stay, but I wish you all the best in your new adventures in the Championship. Thank you for scoring this goal and securing us that point. You'll be forever remembered as a Berwick hero. Do you know what? I can't wait to see him go. I just completely, that was completely his fault, right? What happened here? Where is he? Is that him? Is that him? I can't see his name. Why can't I see his name? Yeah, I think it was him. I think it was him. He could have done a better job. I can't believe that. And Lavery just picked up an injury. It's just gone disaster. Just end this game, guys. This is a disaster. Oh, hang on. Might be a twist in the tail yet. No, it's not. Brechin are going to win this. And they deserve it. There you go. Thanks for nothing, Fleming. Thanks for nothing. No, I'm being harsh. We didn't play well. None of us played well. Just a bad day in the office. Right, this is just a brief injury update. It's not too bad for Tommy Caffrey, thankfully. He's out between 1 to 2 days with a bruised ankle. Darren Lavery, however, 11 days to 3 weeks with a pulled hamstring. So that's a bit of a blow. But for the league table, we're still third. We're on 34 points. Not all bad. We're still in there. That's the important thing. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, hit that like button, leave a comment. But more importantly, hit that subscribe button. Like I said, we're not far from the big 100 subscribers landmark. Yeah. So, as I say, if you come across this video or if you've seen any of my videos, please hit that red button and get me there because I would really appreciate that. And like I say, thanks to those who've hit the red button. You're awesome. But anyway, guys, I'm going to leave this for now. I hope you've enjoyed, like I said. And I'll see you on the next episode. So take it easy. Bye for now.